Wasn't gonna let this workout go. Today's a Mace workout. 360s, that's all it is. Every minute on the minute, 360s. I'm gonna explain it more. Let's put a question in here. Start a poll. Uh, do you have a Mace? Boom. Put that question in the poll. Want to know if you guys have a Mace or not. You guys, if you're just jumping on here, I also want to know where you guys are from. Let me know where you guys are from. Last week, earlier this week, I was on here, and dude, there were people from all over India, Australia, Texas, here in Florida. I'm located in Florida. There are people from all over the place. So I kind of want to know, what does this button do? Nope, never mind. I don't want that button. I want to know where you guys are at. Neighbors are passing by saying hi. Everyone's awake right now. Usually when I work out, no one's awake. And now everyone is awake. So anyway, we're gonna get to this Mace 360 workout. This is really, really simple. Let me turn this camera on. All right, so look at it. Mace 360s, 20 minutes, every minute on the minute times 10 reps. So we're gonna do 10 reps to the right, 10 reps to the left. We're gonna switch it off every other minute. But 10 reps is what you gotta do. If you do them in 10 seconds, then you get 50 seconds rest. If you do them in 30 seconds, then you get 30 seconds rest. The first 5 minutes, though, I am going to do a little bit of a Mace warm up. So the first 5 minutes is going to be a warm up, but it's still going to be 360s with a press. I'm going to show you guys exactly how I do that. The equipment I'm using today, I'm going to switch it up today. I'm going to go with either, I'm just going to see how I feel. This is the Addicts Arc. I have this bad boy loaded up to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, roughly 30 pounds. It's a lot shorter than a regular Mace. I got a 16 kilo fixed wet mace from Hephaestus, and then I have two other maces from Addicts. This is a Wildman handle. It's a fatter handle. This is the original handle. I want to get all kinds of feels today, guys. That's what I'm shooting for. And then I have another Hephaestus lighter mace that I think I'm going to do the warm up with. And then, of course, I got my little timer. So that is what we're working with today. And I know it's late, guys, but for those of you guys who follow me earlier this morning, I'm sorry, earlier this week, and please, I'm trying not to hit that side button on the iPhone because it jacks everything up. And perfect, I didn't. Those of you guys that have been following me earlier this week, I was saying that I'm trying to get workouts in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday this week, because Friday I got a pretty busy day and I'm not gonna be able to get a workout in. And I already know that. I knew that going into this week. So if I miss today, then I was gonna have 2 days off. And I read a quote somewhere and I forgot exactly where it was at, but it was like skipping one day is okay, but skipping two is the start of a new habit. Hmm. That stuck with me. So I was like, we're not missing 2 days. Let's see if I can raise this up a little bit, maybe. Is it all the way up, guys? You guys can see me. My neighbors are looking at me weird still. Everyone that's on, today's a Mace 360 workout. Oh man, let's see. Let's just get a couple good swings here. Just make sure that you guys could see me here. Guys, this is a very simple Mace 360 workout, is what it is. That's all we're doing. 10 reps every minute on the minute is what we're doing. I like having this little rubber band all the way up to the top because it bothers me. Let's fix that right now. Wait, that's there. I'll do it to this bigger one too. That's fine. But we're gonna go ahead and get this bad boy started. Once I start feeling better, then I'll go a little bit heavier. Guys, if you're not doing Mace 360s, I don't know what you're doing. I think we're gonna put a tutorial together on exactly how to do Mace 360s. I don't see a whole lot of content and videos, and even though I know it's not as popular as kettlebells and it's not as popular as clubs, I do think it's important. I'm gonna get this timer started. Play. Boom. 5, 4, 3. First 5 minutes, guys, is just gonna be my warm up. So I'm gonna do a 360, catch, come all the way down, do like a baby squat, torch press. I call it a torch press. Come all the way down. I'm just going through the motions. I didn't warm up yet. Still haven't eaten dinner. So I'm just gonna do, and this is just gonna be a running clock for 5 minutes. I'm gonna stay active. 4 or 5 minutes. This is a lightweight for me. This is 10 kilos, so 22 pounds. But I'm just trying to wake my joints up. I know it's later in the day and I know I've been moving around, but still want to get a little bit of a warm up in before I go heavy. You got 10 seconds. When I come here, I'm pushing and pulling. Yeah. Boom. Here we go. I'll start to increase the intensity a little bit. Keep it light though. Boom, boom, boom. You guys, I always say this, but Mace 360s for me, they open up my chest. I'm sitting behind the computer all day. What are you doing behind a computer? You're hunched over, right? What is this Mace 360 doing? It forces me to open up my chest. I'm bringing a lot of elasticity to my tendons as I come back and I come here. I'm opening up my chest. That's what I'm looking to do. I've been like this all day or driving all day. So if I can end the day with some 360s. Uh-oh, the neighbor's here. You want to get on my live, dude? You want to get on my live? The neighbor's trying to record me, recording myself. Not cool. Jump on, dude. Oh, neighbors are trying to mess with me. Oh, oh, oh. Sometimes I do the squat. Sometimes I don't. For the warm up, I just like mixing it up. But it's 5 minutes of constant work. Oh, sometimes I'll catch, boom, throw, catch, boom, throw, catch. What the heck? There's some people in front of my house. I don't know what the heck they're doing. I don't have any Amazon packages coming. What you want, dude? Don't you see me swinging this big heavy stick? It's not the house to come into, buddy. Ah, 5 minutes of constant work for the first 5 minutes, guys. Pick a lightweight and move. Do a form of a 360. That's all you have to do. 5 minutes straight. This isn't heavy. This isn't getting you taxed. Mm. Oh, switch it up. Touch and goes. When I do touch and goes, I come down. This hand comes right on top of the other. 360, catch, push down, find the pommel, touch, 360. Globe of the mace, pommel of the mace, touch, not out here, not out here. Close to your feet, 360. Globe, pommel, touch in front of my toes. Don't smash your toes. First 5 minutes, pick a lightweight and just move. 5 minutes of consistent movement. That's all we're doing. This is our last minute. And then we have 15 rounds of just 360s. Mix it up if you want to. I did touch and goes. Now I'm doing underhand catch, overhand throw. Underhand catch, overhand throw. Underhand catch, overhead throw. Underhand catch, overhead throw. 30 seconds left. And then we go right into 360. And we got 10 of them. We're gonna go a little bit heavier though. 20 seconds left. You guys, if you guys have questions about 360s, put it in the chat. Also, I want to know where you're from. So if you guys are, are logging on from somewhere else, I'm in Florida. Let me know where you're from. I love hearing that stuff. Like I said earlier this week, I had people on from India. Crazy. All right, here we go. We're going heavier. Oh man, these mosquitoes out here are killing me, dudes. All right, here we go. 360s. One side and one side only. Ooh, control it. Here, my right hand's on top. I'm just going to one side for 10 reps. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I'm going to do the other side. Let me check some of these comments. What's up, guys? Who's on here? Teach the neighbor. All right. Oh, man. Do you need a lot of space to do this workout? Not really. Wales, UK. Oh, my God. I do this instead of regular gym work. My boy from Wales. What's up? Oh, here we go. Left hand on top this time. So I'm going over the left side. Top hand, opposite ear. See this left hand on top? Point to which direction I'm going. Boom. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, this is why I wanted to warm up. 30 seconds in is what it took. You know what I'm gonna do? Man, dude, my mosquitoes are killing me right now. Do I want to go heavy this early to go heavy? That's that's 2. I gotta start counting these reps because the timer just runs. 5, 4. We're gonna go heavy with the arc. Oh, 10 good ones. Oh yeah. Right hand's on top. So next I'll do left hand on top. We got 20 seconds left to rest. Clip it. I'll clip it, dude. You got it. I take requests. Dude, this mosquito is killing me right now. Ah, Florida problems, right? Everyone else is in the cold. Sorry, I got a phone call. 4, 3, 2. Here we go. 10 good ones. 2, 3, 4, 6. Control it, guys. Hard reset at 7, 8, 9, 10. Dang. That wasn't too bad. That's 4 sets down. We have 15 sets total. We're going to do 16 sets only because I want to make sure I get even numbers on the right and left hand side. We got 20 seconds of rest left. This is 32-ish pounds. So we're going to go up a little bit in weight. 8 seconds. You see that? I may slow down. Here we go. Oh, throw some weight around, boys. 1, ooh. 2, ooh. 3, ooh. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh. So right hand was on top. I was going over the opposite ear. Now we're gonna go left hand on top and go over the opposite ear. You guys put it in the chat. Where you from? I have an 8X. Yes, I have 8X too. Hydrocore. I have the hydrocore. Nice work, Troy. 5. I got my hydrocore during I can't talk today. I got my hydrocore during COVID and I love it. Oh man, that one was tough. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Guys, you don't rush this. 9. ah, 10. To all my guys out there, the best tricep workout that you've never done is right here. Mace 360s. And I know you guys can't see it, but I'm telling you right now, man, these mosquitoes are killing me, dude. Oh man. Let's go back to the arc. Those felt good. The arc is a lot shorter. It's a different feel of angular momentum. Oh, control. Are you counting? At 7, 8, 9. Oh, 10. 28 seconds. What do we got? Where are we from? Sweden. What is that called? Throwaway. Mace 360s is what it is. Also good stuff, man. Thanks, man. Thank you for watching. I appreciate that. Mace 360s. That's all it is today, guys. Mace 360s is all we're doing. Different forms of Mace 360s with different tools. That's it. That's the way we're switching it up today. I don't have a whole lot of time, but I want to get something and I can't just sit around and not get some movement in today. Left side, I just did right side. We gotta go left side now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, control. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Phew, that felt good. Know what we're going to right now? I'm going to the original handle Mace from Addicts, the OG. That's where it all started, actually. Pretty cool piece of wood. Yes, it is cool. I have 2 pieces I'm working with here from Addicts Clubs, and the other one's from Hephaestus Athletica. My mace must have a knurling all the way down. 125-pound weight. Holy bro, you want a 125-pound mace? That's some weight, buddy. All right, we got the original handle. If you guys have never swung this, it's fast because the handle is so thin. You can just whip this thing. Whoa. See how it's getting away from me? Oh, yeah. Look at that, 24 seconds. And I gotta say, man, this is where it all started with the original handle, and it's nice. 17 seconds left. Get some water. We're gonna go to the left side. Here we go. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9, 10. See how fast that is? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What are we doing next? What should we do? I think I want to do the asbestos. 16 kg, 32-ish pounds. What kind of questions we got coming? It looks like a pretty cool piece of equipment. It is. For a beginner, the 10 pound is always what I start with. Start with the 10 pound, understand the 360, what I'm doing here, learn it, and then slowly work your way up. And I'm going to talk more about maces, specifics about fixed weight maces and adjustable maces at the end. And I'll talk more about some of the companies that I work with and the benefits of each. A fixed weight club or a fixed weight mace and the adjustable mace. Oh God, is anybody counting? Is that 8? A 9? Oh, 10. I went to the left side first. See that? I got 19 seconds left when I was using the other one. Um, yeah, let Sebastian answer that. Sebastian's good. Sebastian works at Addict, so he definitely knows. He also just got done training Paulie Malignaggi for his BKB debut and W. So he knows what the heck he's doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Man, it's heavy, boys. Heavy. Let's see how many sets we got right now. So we had our 5 that we warmed up with. So 4, 8, 9, 10, 15. We got 2 more rounds, guys. 2 more rounds with the right side and the left side. Or I should say 1 round with the right, 1 round with the left. You know what? We're gonna finish it with the OG, the OG Addicts Mace right here. 10 good ones. Oh my God, it's so fast. Oh, there's 10 of them. Maybe I'll do 12. Oh man, that feels good. 25 seconds left. Left side, and then we're all done, guys. Ooh. How many of you guys out there do you have a mace? 39% yes. 65% no. Guys, we got to get you with a mace. I promise you, it's a great workout. I mean, today, like, um, I'll be honest with you. Today, I had to get a blood work done just for my annual checkup that I always do with my doctor. I'm going to tell you why that's important right now in 1 second. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10. Ooh, you guys, that's it. That's it for the workout, but we're going to chat for a minute. We're going to chat for a minute. Oh, easy. Nothing crazy. Just a simple workout to finish the day and to make sure that we check the box that we got something in today. That's all it is. Turn off this timer. Then we're going to chat for a minute. Pause. All right. Oh, man. See, nothing too crazy today. That's what I like. Um, this morning, I had to get blood work done just for my annual checkup. And because I gave blood, um, anytime I do any type of workout, if I were to do kettlebell swings or even steel club swings, dude, I end up getting a bruise here every single time. So I kind of wanted to be careful with what I did. I still wanted to get a workout in, but I didn't want to get anything too crazy in. So that's why I probably shouldn't have went as heavy as I did with the mace, but I did. 15 or 40 pounds either way. Um, so today is supposed to be kind of like an off day, and that's what I use mace training for a lot of times where I want to have an active day, but at the same time, I can't because I'm either too beat up or you get blood or whatever it may be. But I'm still moving and I still feel good about getting a workout in. Even though today's workout was 20 minutes, I'm kind of sweating, nothing too crazy, and it's hot out here too in Florida. Throw away the Gada. It's probably more comparable to the mace, but mud guards are good as well. I got a mud guard on the way, but I do have two Gadas back there. So that's the reason why I missed my workout this morning. It's just because I had the doctor's appointment. But yeah, all my mace training is usually my on off days that I want to rest, but I don't want to rest. I just could get some movement in, get a nice good sweat in as well. Haha. um, so yeah, do you guys want to see some of the maces that I worked with today? There's two maces, two companies, I should say, that I'm very close with. Um, there's one mace here, that mosquito out of here, and then this one here. So we have the fixed weight maces. These are from Hespesis Athletica. Um, these maces I like a lot just because they're rubber coated. So if you're here, I'm working out here in my driveway, and if you saw one fell earlier, and if they fall, it's not a big deal. Everything is rubber coated. It's super nice. I mean, the fixed weight maces, they have their place, right? So if you have the space, um, then the fixed weight maces are awesome, right? Because they're already there for you. You could just grab it and go. You don't need to adjust anything. And these are all rubber coated, so they're super nice. But if you have fixed weight maces, then you have to have a number of them. So I have a 4, a 6, a 8, a 10, a 12, 14, 16, 18. I have 15 or 20 maces, um, where the adjustable maces that Addicts makes, these are not rubber coated. This is the original handle. They come in a bunch of different handles. I shouldn't say a bunch. It comes in three. This is the original, a fat, which is a little bit thicker, and then a Wildman handle, which is the thickest handle that they have. But all these are adjustable. So this one, if you buy this one, um, it's got a set screw on it. This thing comes off. You can see that. And I have, there we go. This thing comes off, and then all these weights come off. So these are 5 pound, 5 pound, 5 pound. It also has 2.5 pounds and 1.25 pounds as well. So you can you can have pretty much 20 maces in one when it comes to the adjustable maces. Now, obviously, the price is going to be different when it comes to buying one fixed weight mace, right? And then buying an adjustable mace because you're pretty much buying 20 maces in one with this one, and then you're just buying one mace. So the price, there's going to be a price difference. If you're someone that's going to be swinging maces consistently, honestly, I think you should have both. Get one adjustable mace, and then have a couple fixed weight maces that you want to work with. Every time I work out, I always have 2 or 3 maces that are around, just like you saw today, where I could just grab and go and don't worry about changing the weights. But that's gonna be up to you. It's gonna be depends on how much room you have. It depends on what your budget is. But yeah, those are the 2 mace companies that I work with, and those are the maces that I like. I want a 32, 36, 40. Dude, are you talking about pounds and a 150? Troy, my man, I'm gonna have to see some videos of you swinging some 150-pound. Don't do all half kneeling. My man, you're throwing some weight around. Any warnings, advice for beginning with mace? Yes, don't go too heavy. If you're going heavy right away, take your time with it. Build slow. Um, yes, because the 360 can be dangerous, especially if you go heavy. What are the questions you got? What's a half kneeling 360 with the addicts? Half kneeling 360 with the addicts. I couldn't do it with the mace only because I'm not that tall, but I can show you what it looks like with a club. So since you said the ADX system, I can show it to you with the ADX club. This is the ADX starter kit. This is a fat handle. This is the system I was talking about. This is a 1.25 pound weight. Can you see that? This is a 2.5 pound weight. And then I don't have a 5 pound weight, but you saw it earlier. So you asked for a single arm shield cast or single arm 360 is what you asked for. Half kneeling, you would be here. This would be a two-handed 360 with a club. This would be a single arm shield cast. They changed the name. Don't ask me why. They just do that. This would be a single arm 360 with a club. So that's what a shield cast or a 360 is. Start low, go build, and then can I get this? See if I can get this question thing out of here. Nope. Troy, what else you got? I hit myself doing a calf doing 360. Yes. Let me turn this light back on. Hold on. Oh, there we go. All right, guys. I'm going to demonstrate for you guys again the two-handed shield cast with this is the Addict starter kit. These are plastic, so it gives you the length of a 15-pound club without the weight of a 15-pound club. Thread set, 1.25 pound weight, 2.5 pound weight. I don't have a 5 pound weight, so 5, 6, 7.5, 8.5, 8.75. We're going to call this a 9 pound club. So you asked, this would be a shield cast or a two-handed 360. Now you can do a single arm shield cast as well. So those are the two variations of the 360, single hand and two hand. So hopefully that helped. No, beginners can do that. Just be careful with how much weight you start with. Like I said, these are spacers. So this is a 10 pound. This is a 10 pound club, which is very, very light. And obviously it's not that long. So no, you definitely could do it. Just be careful. Is it okay if I do the exercise really slow to start with? Yes, 100%. 100%. All right, guys. You guys have any more questions? If not, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. My dog's inside, and I don't know what she's doing in there. She's only 6 months old, so I get a little scared sometimes about what she's doing. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up, guys. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you guys. See you guys Saturday. I'll be on Saturday. So if you guys want to do a workout with me Saturday morning, I'll do it then. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you.